Hey guys, it's Carrie. I was in the mood to do a few journal pages today, or decorate a few journal pages today, so I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So, I just wanted to show you this pocket right here. I don't know how well you can see the inside of the pocket, but it's called a gusseted pocket, and down in here there's little strips to help make it give a little more room to it, so that when you stick things in it, they're not smushed, or you can put more things in it. So I got this beautiful graduation announcement from one of the guys that I used to teach. He moved to a different state and his mom messaged me and asked for my address, so I got this beautiful card, and I wanted to keep it in here. So let's get started. I already have this on here because when I glued the pages together I goofed up, and so I put this over here. It looks pretty anyway. I love butterflies. My mom loves butterflies, so I thought I would add a little border to this other side. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend going? It's been super windy here, and Robin and I love to go fishing, but I can't stand to fish in the wind. So we have decided to not go fishing. Today might turn out a little bit better. We'll have to see. It's still early. It's only a little after 11. So I had a couple of questions on my journaling. One of them was, do you decorate to write? And what if you decorate ahead of time and you realize that's not what you wanted there? Well, I like to decorate ahead of time because it encourages me when I am writing, and if I have some writer's block, it will maybe give me something to write about. For instance, on this page I can write about the butterflies and how much I love them, or I can just write about my day, which is generally what I do. Take my little corner rounder here and just give that a little scrunch. And then we'll just take this part right off the top. And then another question was how, what if I run out of room on this page to write about whatever this day was? Well, I'll just turn the page and go on to more. There's no set limit. It's my journal and I do what I want. So that looks pretty good for that page. And then what was it? Yesterday, my wonderful brother and sister-in-law sent us this bro basket. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a cool little metal tin, and it's got different beers in there and then some caramel popcorn, and it just came out of the blue, and it was beautiful, and I was so excited. And then I just cut this out of the brochure. It's called the Bro Basket. And the brochure says that you can get all kinds of different stuff. Wine, whiskey. There's even some for non-alcoholics. Alcoholics. Non-drinkers. I guess not everybody's an alcoholic that drinks. But anyway, some for, under the age of 21. Or for people who don't drink at all. Oh my goodness. Alcohol on the brain. I had a few beers last night. I was mowing the lawn and it was pretty warm, so I just decided that I would have a few beers. But I'll give you a little hint. When you've had a couple of beers and you don't drink very often, then it's probably not a good idea to wear your mask in to pick up your food order. I was brilliant, and we ordered from a Mexican food place that we really like because we're both addicted to Mexican food. And we decided instead of having it delivered, we would go grab it because it's a lot quicker than waiting on Grub Gophers or Food Dudes or whoever in the world is delivering. So we drive up there, and I throw on my mask to go inside. Well, yeah, obviously I don't drink very much because 2 beers had me a little bit wobbly. And when I got in there, I felt like I was going to pass out because I couldn't breathe with the mask, and it just made me a little bit wobbly. It was kind of funny. So anyway, I have this little mini printer. A lot of journalers have one, and that's what this is. It's the Canon Ivy. So it turns these little pictures into stickers. And this is always the fun part. I mean, I have nails, but yeah, they're not great. And you just peel off the back, and you stick it right down, just like so. So it says, "We love you so much. Enjoy your gift. Love, Rick and Tanya." So Rick is my brother, and Tanya is my sister-in-law, and they live somewhere down in Arizona, where it's hotter than Hades. And don't get to see them ever, and it really breaks my heart. We had a family reunion a few years ago for one of my mom's birthdays, and we intend on having another one next year. We just hope all the kids can make it, because I have quite the brood of family. I have my sister, who lives in Oklahoma, and I have a brother that lives, goodness, east somewhere. Not sure where he's landed right now. And then I have the brother in Arizona, and I have a brother in Tulsa. I cannot get this on there straight for the life of me. And then I have another brother that lives in Arkansas, and another brother, man, I am not doing well here. Another brother, goodness, I'm not sure where Lee lives right now. He is military, retired military, I believe, and he and his wife are, they kind of move around, trying to find a place to settle, I think. I don't want to get it all wrong, but anyway, that's kind of it. Let's see, is that everybody? Anyway, I have quite the extended family, and we don't get to see each other enough. So hopefully next year we'll be able to all get together again in Tulsa and hang out and have some good food and lots of laughs. We are a giant goofy family, and that is what makes life better. Very fortunate to have a family that just is, you know, there's nobody that has to worry about anything when it comes to if you've screwed up or if you're feeling down or whatever. You always have somebody to go to cry or vent or whatever you need to do. Pretty fortunate to have that kind of a family. I don't have to wish like some people do. So I just love that. I just think that's so funny. The bro basket. Alright, let's see. Thought I'd throw in some Starbucks. Oh my goodness. I don't remember what day it was. Must have been, let's see, Robin had radiation on Friday, so it must have been Friday. I went to Starbucks and got, well, I was going to order a nitro cold brew. And, because I've never had one, but I heard they're amazing. And I was telling her, I said, I've never had one before, so I don't even know what I want for sure. And she's like, oh my goodness, you sound so excited, but our nitro machine is out. I'm like, great. So she was like, you know, I can get you a cold brew with the vanilla sweet cream and then extra vanilla. And I was like, oh, that sounds amazing. Because usually what I order is just a vanilla latte with half and half. And iced, usually. Except when it's super cold outside, then I go for the hot drinks, but I like the iced. So she gave me a giant cold brew vanilla, and oh my goodness, it was amazing. It was even bigger than the venti size, and I didn't even know you could do that. So trust me, from now on, I'm gonna be going for that giant size, but you know. See, I am a magazine extraordinaire. I don't have any magazines right now to cut into. One of my favorite magazines is called High Fructose, and it's a bunch of art images. Let me see if I can show you that. High Fructose, and it's kind of an expensive magazine. It's like $8. But they only do it, I think, 4 times a year. And, you know, right now, they want like $80 for a 2-year subscription. That's only 8 magazines, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's 5 a year. Not sure. But anyway, I love the images in that magazine. I love to cut them out. There's an image in here that I used, but it's a little bit inappropriate, so I don't think I'll show it. But anyway, so I love to use magazine cutouts, and then of course stickers. I'm addicted to stickers. Addicted. So I was gonna see if there was maybe some coffee stickers in this one. This one is Sticker Book from American Crafts. I'm not sure if this one had any little coffee cups in there or not. Oh, there's a little Get It All Done sticker with a little coffee cup on there. Not that I'm going to get anything done today. Get it all done. See what I'm looking at. Oh look, see? I told you. Little coffee cups. If there's a sticker made, I probably have it. Well, maybe not all of them. I'll start over here then. Let's see, I'm gonna do a couple of these down the side, I think. Maybe just 3, that'll work. I like to leave myself quite a bit of room to write. I write, well, that'd help if I put the sticky side down. Another little tip here is if you've got big fingers like I do, yourself some tweezers. There we go. tweezers for the win. There we go. And I have all this space to write. I may, you know, the other day when I decorated with you guys, I just added to this page because when I did the watercolor background on this page, it made this page super wrinkly, which is fine. I love the sound and the texture, but I thought it might be hard to write on. So this was in one of our local magazines. This is Mount Garfield, one of the mountains that we see, and then a rainbow, which went perfectly with the rainbows. So what kind of border do I want to put on this one? Let's see. I will go with, I wish I had coffee washi tape. See, I don't have all the stickers. I do have a lot of washi though. Lots and lots. Well, maybe I'll come back to that. I don't know what I want to do with that. But I do know that I want to put some sort of border along this side. Keep your eyes focused in on what I'm doing. I don't know. I'll think of something. We'll come back to that. So, you guys know that Robin and I are facing the cancer devil. And even though we're almost done with everything, it's still pretty rough. You know, I go through phases of being completely okay, and then phases of just dream. It feels like a dream that you can't wake up from. You just feel like you're in a fog. So I thought I would put that. Plus, you know, we're all going through this pandemic, and you know, nobody's alone in this. And if you're anxious like I am, then you know how it feels. You know, the worst case scenarios. I wonder if I should cut that in off in chaos. I was going to put be brave. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But I appreciate all my new subscribers. I really didn't think I would get any because, you know, there's a lot of us out there that like to do journaling and whatnot. I think I'll move everything down a little bit. So, anyway, we all bring our own little quirks and ideas to the table, and that's what I like about watching so many different videos. Oh, and I meant to I'll go back in just a second here. I didn't mention who showed me how to make that pocket, and I want to go back to it and show it. I didn't tell you. Courage. Okay, so this pocket right here, I learned that from, I wrote it down, then couldn't find what I wrote it on. It's called a gusseted pocket, and I watch a gal named Elizabeth, and her channel is Never Hopeless by Elizabeth. So I'll link this pocket down below. So, you know, you can easily put, you know, glue on either side here, but since the picture was so big, if I glued these sides down, the picture wouldn't fit in. So I had to get something to pop this up a little bit. So anyway, her video will show you how to do that. And she's funny as heck, so it makes it even better to watch her videos, because she's funny and fun and keeps it real, and just, she does a different style of journaling than I do. I really love her style, but I have developed my own with the help of Lindsay and a few others that I watch. I like a lot of space to write, and some people prefer to decorate more, and then they have a smaller space to write, but they're not writing, that I know of, not everybody's the same, but they're not writing a lot. They're writing more about that specific day, and then they use images and stickers and all of those things to remind them of what happened that day. So it is different than my style, but I love it. So courage in chaos, and then I want to put brave, and then I'll write in the word B. Help if my glue was out a little bit more. Try to do my gluing on a non-stick surface so that I don't get glue all over the journal, which I still do. I come in and pages are stuck together. So just eyeballing, seems centered-ish. So courage and chaos. Let's use, why not a blue, because everything else is blue. Blue, blue, blue. Maybe I'll use that lighter blue, because that looks pretty good. I'll do be brave. There we go. Maybe I'll put some lines in there, because I have some washi already picked out that has the lines on them, so that'll go great for this side of the page. Let's see, what do I have next? I'm not sure if I want to do one more page or not. We'll see how I feel after I get this done. So if you have friends or family or something that you think might enjoy my videos, I'd sure appreciate it if you would share them. Obviously not required. And once again, I am not trying to make money off of this. I have a job, and I love my job. I just want to get myself out there for people to see, to enjoy videos. Build up my own community within the community of mostly girls. There's a few guys out there that do journaling. I haven't found anyone that I watch on YouTube as of yet on a regular basis. There we go. Alright, so courage in chaos, be brave, coffee page, the bro basket, some butterflies, and that is where we started. So anyway, if you like this video, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Peace.